I think if you're going to be on social media, then you have to be prepared for the good and the bad. She does ask, who are these people and why they're taking my picture? And I've tried to answer her question to the best of my ability. I've said that, you belong to a family where there are public figures. And, people take pictures of your family members and of you. And she sort of understands that. Everybody is entitled to an opinion, and as long as your opinion is not physically harming anybody or causing any kind of riot, then it's fine. You can say whatever you want. Hi, this is Soha Ali Khan, and I just did an interview with ETimes. Keep watching.
Hello everyone, welcome back to ETimes, and today I have the very gorgeous Soha Ali Khan with me. Hello.
Hello, thank you.
Welcome to ETimes.
Thank you.
Well, Soha, you're a yummy mummy and you're a fitness icon, whether it comes to, you posting about your fitness on Instagram or, reaching out to your fans and spreading the message about being fit, eating right.
Yeah.
And Kunal as well. If we see his Instagram, he's so fit. So both of you, we can say, are ambassadors of, eating clean, eating healthy and staying fit.
Well, we do believe in being fit, yes.
Right. So share with us some of your, fitness secrets, or spill some beans about, what do you religiously follow in your personal life when it comes to staying fit?
Firstly, there are no secrets really. I'm happy to share. But I also do want to put the disclaimer that not everything works for everybody, and you have to know your own body type, you have to know your own skin type, you have to know your own genetics, and take that into consideration when you especially are trying out a new workout. First, figure out if you have any issues. And find the kind of exercise I think that you enjoy, because if you want to make it a lifestyle, it shouldn't be something that is painful for you and something that you're trying to put off. It should be something that you look forward to. So for example, I look forward to Sundays because I play badminton and it's the best cardio exercise, and you can burn 500 calories in an hour, which is sometimes very hard to do in a gym. I've also in the last 4 months started a new sort of strength training workout with a trainer, which I've really enjoyed because I want to now do some specific exercises that are for my core, for my back, for my glutes, which are muscles that I think that as we get older, they give us trouble. And of course, wellness is holistic. So along with exercise, diet, I would say, is even more important. So if you are trying to be fit, then you have to look at your diet. And I think when it comes to Indian food and all of us, we do really well with lunch and dinner and breakfast. And where we tend to slip up is in our snacking. And that's when all the fried charts and this and desserts come in. So those are the things that are extra to our meals. And that's where I've now replaced. And replaced means I'm not adding on, I'm actually substituting my snacks with a handful of almonds. And it really helps because the day is long and you get hungry between meals, and almonds are very satiating and they're packed with vitamins and minerals, and there's zinc and there's vitamin E and there's anti-inflammatory ingredients and lots of wonderful things that are good for your skin as well as that are good for your body.
Absolutely. And when it comes to Inaaya, like what do you do to inculcate those healthy habits in her as a child?
Well, the best thing is to not talk, but to do. So they say actions speak louder than words. And I certainly saw that with my parents. My father, for example, never told me that, you should speak to people with respect. I just saw him speaking to people with respect, and I understood that that was the right thing to do. Similarly, when it comes to food, if you're going to tell your child, to eat a handful of almonds or to eat fruits and vegetables, and you're just going around eating bars of chocolate, then they're going to be like, hey, what's up? So, they emulate you. And they certainly think that, you, certainly mothers and fathers, are the be-all and end-all, especially at this stage, Inaaya does. So she's seen us eating healthy foods. She's seen us not watch TV when we're eating food, for example, if that's what we want to do. And from a young age, if you introduce them to new tastes, then they don't resist it. At the age of 4 now, if you're going to suddenly be like, eat broccoli, they're going to be like, no thanks. But she's been eating fruits and vegetables from a young age, and she's been having almonds from the age of 1, because of course when you're under the age of 1, there could be things like nut allergies that your child may have, so you don't want to do that too early. But when she didn't have teeth, we would gesso the almonds and mix it in her porridge. And now she's got 20 teeth, and you can just give her a handful of almonds, and she actually takes them to school as a snack as well. So I know that at least nutritionally, she's doing well in school.
And fun fact, Soha just mentioned that she uses almonds as a way to teach Inaaya math.
Yes.
So, which is great.
Basic subtraction is very easy when it comes to food, as well as teaching, this is equal to this.
Yeah.
So she can see, okay, I have 5 almonds, you have 5 almonds. If she eats 2 almonds, she's only got 3. So she's a maths whiz.
That's amazing. Well, Soha, coming to the social media side of the lives of celebrities, and you and Kunal recently reacted to, trolls about Taimur on social media. So how do you look at sort of trolls that come about, for star kids as a part of being a part of the industry?
I mean, it's a part and parcel of free speech, I think, and everybody's entitled to an opinion. And as long as your opinion is not physically harming anybody or causing any kind of riot, then it's fine. You can say whatever you want. And I personally have very thick skin. And I really, what people say, especially people that I don't know, has never affected me. Unless I feel like I've offended somebody and I need to look at my actions again, and perhaps unwittingly I've said something that has hurt somebody's sentiments, then I might look at it. But otherwise, if somebody's passing a comment on how I look or how I behave or how my child is, then it really doesn't matter to me so much. I think if you're going to be on social media, then you have to be prepared for the good and the bad.
And we see, of course, Taimur is photographed very often, and Inaaya as well. So now how does she react to it? Is she aware of
She is aware.
being clicked?
She is aware. Of course, you have to be aware. I mean, if you're observant, then you're going to be like, I understand people taking pictures. I mean, we've been guilty of taking so many pictures of her growing up where she's been like, listen, why are you recording me right now? I'm eating my food. Go away.
Yeah.
So I have to catch myself. And she does ask, who are these people and why they're taking my picture? And I've tried to answer her question to the best of my ability. I've said that, you belong to a family where there are public figures. And, people take pictures of your family members and of you. And she sort of understands that now. So now she will actually sometimes, even if she's in a good mood, oblige. And sometimes if she's, thinking about something else, then she'll be thinking about something else.
Of course, that's just the usual child behavior. You can't really control it. So
It's, I mean,
innocent.
adults don't. I mean, I think children are much better behaved than some adults.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've seen Kunal and you and Goa go on, and now is there a possibility that both of you, coming together and doing something?
Well, we collaborated on our last reel together, and that was didn't go exactly as planned for me. But it's fun. It's fun to always work with people you enjoy spending time with, because as you know, there's so much time spent waiting between shots. So only for that reason, I would love to spend time with him. The only negative of that would be, who would be with our daughter at home if we're working together. And she does want one of us at bedtime at least.
That's a fair point, actually. So you guys might have to wait a
tad
bit longer.
Let's see.
All right. Well, Kareena is also big on fitness. So do you guys work out together or share some tips with each other? That
we have not really worked out together. I think for me, I work out at home, my trainer comes at home, and I feel like, especially when you're focusing, what happens is when you have someone that you're working out with, is that your trainer's attention is also diverted, of course, and you tend to do fun, competitive stuff. But what I'm working on now is actually strengthening certain specific muscles, and that needs a lot of personalized attention, which is why I have been doing more solo workouts recently, but once in a while for fun. Like there's a place called The Tribe that I go to with some of my friends. So I do enjoy working out. But it becomes very competitive. I'm very competitive.
Well, we can, say that absolutely your entire family is so fit. Whether we talk about your mom, your sister, Kareena, Saif, everyone's so fit. Also, we see a very cute bond between Taimur and Inaaya, which is very natural, of course. So would you like to, talk about a little bit about their bond?
I mean, it's like any like siblings and cousins, I'm sure, in all families. It's not like there's something unique about their bond in particular. But I do see how she looks up to him. And they're 9 months apart, exactly. But, she'll always, when we're going over to my brother's house, she'll always say, is Taimur bhai going to be there? And she looks, and she's sort of a little shy around him. But, she wants to talk to him, but she's sometimes apprehensive to take the first step, and all of that. And she really hangs on to his every word. And I can see that a lot of the things that he does, she's watching very carefully and observing. So it's always great fun to see any child at that age, because they're doing so many things, and if you watch them, it's very educational.
Absolutely. Well, on an ending note, Soha, you've got a beautiful skin, and I can vouch for that.
Thank you. So do you.
I'm sitting next to you, so.
So do you. I hope you're having your fistful of almonds every day.
I am from Kashmir, so almonds is something that
Exactly.
is there in my house like
All the time,
all
yeah.
the time. Yes. So I want you to give some skincare tips that you personally follow for our viewers out there.
I would say, firstly, sun protection is very important. Now we're getting into a very hot summer, and even if you're not going out in the sun, all of us know that we need to protect our skin from the UV rays. I would say that skin beauty comes from within as well. So do look after your diet and hydrate. I am guilty of forgetting to drink water in the day, and it's very important to do that. Not all of it before you go to sleep, because then you'll spend the night going to the bathroom, which is not pleasant. So hydrate, and also your handful of almonds, which are very good for skin health as well as your overall health, is very important. And it's tough to do, but try not to stress, because it can literally kill you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Soha. This was such an amazing conversation.
Thank you. Thank you.